So could we be seeing a return of the Nintendo Selects products? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. And if you're not familiar with the Nintendo Selects products, we have to go all the way back to its precursor, which was Player's Choice for the Super Nintendo. And that ran all the way up through the GameCube as well as was used on the Game Boy Advance. And then back in 2011, this was changed over to Nintendo Selects. And basically what this is games that are kind of older in the generation for the system, but are at a reduced price. So say you had a game that retailed at $60 and the Selects version came out and then it retails at $20. And Nintendo's used this Selects version of a game for the Wii and the Wii U, but we have yet to see it appear for the Switch. However, there's been something that's been noticed at retailers of some games that are no longer available that have many people speculating that we may see a return to the Selects program. So as far as I'm aware, this was first spotted by Nintendo, and we'll take a look at their tweet here. It says, Paper Mario, the Origami King North America physical release is out of print now. Perhaps Nintendo doesn't want multiple Paper Mario titles on store shelves at the same time. And that was back on January 7th. Well, since then, they've been compiling more and more games that seem to be out of print. Just for example, we'll look at this tweet here. Pikmin 3 Deluxe seems to be out of print now. Amazon's unavailable, Best Buy's unavailable. GameStop has had it removed from the system as well as Target. And they have a whole series of tweets here where they break down all the different games and where it's available and where it's just not even listed at the retailer anymore. And over on My Nintendo News, they have a compilation of the whole list. You can see those here. So in addition to Paper Mario, the Origami King, we have Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze, The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, and then again, Pikmin 3 Deluxe, Metroid Dread, Kirby Star Allies, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, Fire Emblem Three Houses, Fire Emblem Engage, Yoshi's Crafted World, WarioWare Get It Together, Nintendo Switch Sports, Super Mario Odyssey, Splatoon 2, Super Mario Maker 2, and Mario Strikers Battle League. Now, as I look back through this list, I don't know if we would see all of these get turned into a Selects. Splatoon 2 kind of stands out as maybe they're just going to drop that since they have Splatoon 3 now. But there are some obvious games here that it seems like you'd want to continue to have on shelves, especially Mario Odyssey. It's one of the best games in a generation. So this leads people to speculate that Nintendo may be gearing up to bring back the Nintendo Selects program and offer some of these games at a reduced rate. And of course, with all the talk of a Switch successor probably coming out this year, having a Selects program for people to buy up some of the older games on this new system, if it's backward compatible, seems like a win. And of course, this is all speculation. We don't have like a picture at the back of a retail store that has a whole bunch of these in a box with the Selects logo on them. But it'd make a lot of sense for Nintendo to still want to have physical versions of these games available in retail stores, especially if a new successor console launches that can play them as well. But let me know your thoughts. Do you think Nintendo is gearing up for a Nintendo Selects run for many of these games? Or do you think maybe Nintendo is thinking, well, these just don't sell well, we'll save our cartridge manufacturing for some newer titles and try to sell more of those? Drop your comment below and let me know your thoughts. And if you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. It really does help the channel out quite a bit. I want to thank you for watching and be good.